So
which
no
never
snow.
experienced cold. Yeah, and we have kind of mild winter. This year the things have little worsened, but for the past
Okay.
2 3 years we've been experiencing very mild winters with sun all around. And
I guess we can make it theoretical then. Then if you could go somewhere, then
okay, no, but then a year after
Oh.
coming to US, in recently we had a winter break,
Mhm.
so
Oh, yeah.
we didn't have the chance to go back home, and I didn't want to go back home, so we had a kind of a very planned vacation. I went to Chicago first,
Mhm.
and then to New York, and then to Boston, and then back to East Lansing. So I really liked
Which city
New
did you-
York.
New York.
Yeah.
More than Chicago?
In New York I spent around 8 days, and Chicago only 2 days.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, and when we went to Chicago, I mean the weather was really worse. I mean, it was raining heavily.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Chicago's somewhere.
But the city is awesome. Whatever we
Yeah.
saw in 2 days,
Yeah.
especially that Millennium Park,
Oh, yeah.
I really liked that place. I mean, and the museum, it was really good. But
Mhm.
it's not 2 days not enough to visit Chicago, I guess.
No.
I mean, I really
So many
love.
things.
Yeah. So
And
many
you have to
things.
go in the summer, I think.
Yeah, that's what I realized too.
The winter
I
in
mean,
Chicago is not the best time.
yeah, so we went there, but in New York, I got the opportunity because my stay was longer.
Mhm.
So there was one place which I visited known as like Brighton Beach in New York, right towards the end. It's called Mini Russia. And
Mini Russia.
Mini Russia at Brighton, something like that.
Mhm.
And I'm not concerned with the marketplace but I'm just concerned with the beach. And it
was a beach, but this is in the winter
this is-
time.
yeah, but then it was really good because on that particular day it was very sunny.
Uh-huh.
Although it snowed, so
Yeah.
there was a snow, but then still right towards the beach there was no snow, and I really liked it because we got the opportunity to play in the snow as well.
Oh yeah, that's something everyone should do. Experience.
Yeah.
Everyone should have.
And then
Do you have a snowball fight?
Yep. And then we went actually it was so good to see sea, and not the sea, the ocean,
The ocean.
Atlantic Ocean. I was really wonderstruck because
Yeah.
in India too we do have ocean, but Indian Ocean, but then I've never been to city of Bombay,
Mhm.
so I've never experienced that coastal thing. It's for
Oh.
the first time here.
It's the first
I
time you just
experienced.
looked
Yeah.
off and like the
Yeah.
ocean, you're like, wow, it just goes on and on.
Exactly, and it was so good to see. I couldn't see the other way around. I mean, it was so cool.
Yeah.
And
but-
I love the sea waves. I captured
Oh,
so
yeah.
many snaps, like sea wave coming, then
Like
rocking again.
pictures?
Yeah, and it was cool. That was a place I liked a lot
Oh.
in the cities. Yeah.
That's
I'm not. I
Kind of
think I'm not.
unique for
Yeah.
going to New York, and I like the beach.
Yeah, because I already told you I'm not the one who like a lot of crowded places.
Yeah.
So when I went, I did go to Times Square, but then
Yeah.
during Christmas and New Year it was extremely crowded,
Oh
as
yeah.
if the entire
So
world.
were you there for New Year's in New York?
For Christmas.
Oh,
I was
but
there.
not for New Year's.
Not for New
'Cause
Year.
it's insane.
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw on TV.
I could have guessed. I mean, going by the craziness of the crowd during Christmas,
Yeah.
that I can well imagine the condition on New Year.
So
And
did
so
you
I
go to
went to-
Central Park too?
Yep. We stayed near Central Park, so
Oh.
one day we took time off to go around Central Park from one end to the end, from west to
Mhm.
east, and then we covered the entire Central Park on foot, and we ended up on the other side of the New York, Manhattan.
And then,
So
No, I've never even been to New York. So that's
Okay.
I've been to some big cities, but Chicago I've been to a couple of times because it's so
okay.
close.
Yep, it's close.
But never been to New York yet.
Okay, so it was cool. I mean, my stay altogether was good. In Boston, it was kind of snowing when I went there, so
Yeah.
the weather was really worse. And moreover, I was staying in a friend's home, so
Oh yeah.
I
It's
just
a
was
different
kind of
experience.
kind of relax,
Mhm.
relax a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, don't want to go out. Come on, I don't
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to go out as well.
Yeah, relax
So,
after your
yeah.
adventure in New York.
Yeah, so it was good. So
Oh,
that
that's-
was the place.
Good. Interesting.
So what you are an American, right? So I shouldn't be asking you that which place do you like in the States, but still, is there any other particular state that you like in the United States?
Well, I was born in Michigan, but I'm not a really cold weather person. Although
Okay.
the summers in Michigan are excellent. And, so in the summer, I like to be here, and we have my family has a lake house, and it's really fun to go there, really relaxing. But I also lived in Alabama for 12 years.
Okay.
And even though it gets hotter in the summer,
Mhm.
I really like the climate there. And there's lots of beautiful places. They have a beach there, like in the Gulf of Mexico. And
Mhm.
when we were down there, we had a condo down there, and that was excellent. It was really white sand beaches.
Okay,
Yeah, really
okay.
beautiful beaches.
So the Gulf, near the Gulf of Mexico, what's the place
Yeah.
called?
It's called Gulf Shores, Alabama.
Okay,
Gulf
Gulf
Shores.
Shores, Alabama.
Gulf Shores.
Okay,
Yeah. So.
that's cool.
And it's not that far from, probably about an hour and a half away from one of the most famous beaches, Panama City Beach, where everyone goes for spring break.
Yeah,
So,
I've heard of it.
yeah, so it's not that far from there, but it's not that crazy. So.
Oh yeah. So even you are not very much people friendly. I mean, you don't like crowd as well, is it that?
Yeah, I think so. I think I enjoy the place more than just being overcrowded. So I went there with a couple of my friends, and we were good there, but I don't need so many people and so busy.
Yeah, right. That's true.
Lots of trouble and lots of drunk people wandering around.
Yeah,
It's
exactly. I
troublesome.
really hate it too.
So, yeah, so I really enjoy that atmosphere there. So, I mean, I don't know, there are lots of other places I want to explore in the U.S., but I've been to California once.
Okay.
I think
California I heard that California is a good place. I mean, to go to visit.
Yeah, I definitely want to go over there sometime and go see like the Napa Valley where the wine, like the vineyards and stuff like that. And I've been to LA once and San Francisco, but I don't know. I'm not into like just big cities. I like other kind of things. So
The smaller one,
Yeah.
less
I like it.
hyped one.
yeah, exactly. Off the beaten path. So
That's really cool because that's the place where you really get to like. Besides knowing the place around, you really get to know yourself also. Like when you will not have to like think so much. Oh, what I have to do. Oh, this is the place. This is the place. And then just relax and be into you.
Now, I don't know if you said that when you went to New York and Boston and Chicago, if it was everything planned or not. But I don't like to have my schedule planned.
Yeah, but for us it was like since we're on stipend, so we really have to plan everything much in advance because of the
But as long as you're planning it yourself, it's okay. But I'm saying if you follow a prepackaged plan, we're gonna go here, there.
No.
I don't like that. It's too restricted.
I really like what we used to do is like we used to get ready in the morning and then used to go out and then with no clue as to where we want to go today and we just walked. Okay, take this subway and let's go to there. Let's go to visit that place. Oh, is it good? Let's just walk. And we used to walk a lot. Even in Chicago, we just used to move out in the morning. It was raining and. Okay, let's walk. And we used to walk blocks and blocks and blocks, and then we used to end up, oh, that's Millennium Park, let's go there. So, and I really like that.
I prefer that, like, just, oh, let's go here. All right, let's do it.
Okay,
Let's spur the moment. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's really like, it makes you like kind of, surprise package. Okay, that's a nice place. Okay, let's
I just like the idea of exploring. Like, let's not go to where everyone else went. Let's go somewhere unique or somewhere that you think that I'm seeing something that not everyone gets to see.
And secondly, like I like visiting museums a lot. I mean, I don't know. I mean, whatever sort of museum it is, and I really liked. I visited all the fine arts museums I could lay my hands on. I mean, whether in Chicago or in New York.
So what's the best museum you've been to?
It was like Metropolitan Museum of Fine Arts in New York. It was really good. And then when I went, like, I also went to Washington, but then that was more of an official tour, where like as an FLTS we were required to attend a winter workshop. So, but then we got one day off to visit the place. So I heard that there are Smithsonian museums which are like free of cost and you can go there. So
really, they're free.
Yeah, they are free. All the Smithsonian museums are free. So. Oh, you have not many things of interesting things to say, huh? That was really good.
Yeah, it was a great conversation. It was good to learn more about you.
Yeah, I got to know so many things about you. So it was nice talking to you.
Yeah, it was really good talking to you.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, thank you.